Hello, guys. Welcome to the JBA Network. JBA regular season game 21. We're just under 69 games away. Nope. We gotta think here. How many games are we away? 61 games away from the final game of 82. Yes, seems like a lot. Not a lot. 82 games to issue who's going to be the top seed. And today we have a very exciting matchups to watch, and this can decide the Eastern and the Western conferences. Who will be number one? This will decide who will be number one. And oops, I just deleted the JBA rankings. Sorry. Right now, so game number 20, December 2nd. It's getting freezy over there. Jordan versus Caleb. Jordan wins 149-91. Jordan gets 72 points in that game. Scott versus Tegan. Tegan wins 106-95. Clay versus Jake. Jake wins 114-103. Jared versus Ryan. Jared wins 115-81. Joshua versus Isaac. Joshua wins 114-109. Deontay versus Trent. Trent wins 125-90. Chris versus Peyton. Chris wins 131-93. And 2 days ago, we had a bye. No games December 4th. December 3rd. Nathaniel versus Zeke. Zeke wins 122-92. Aaron versus Reed. Reed wins 115-98. Michael versus Nash. Nash wins 125-108. Kian versus Caden. Kian wins 130-75. By the way, Caden's 0-20. Rip him. Brandon versus Jackson. Jackson wins 107-91. Logan versus Tanner. Tanner wins 119-96. Andy versus James. James pulls off an upset, 90-84. AJ versus Jace. Jace wins 117-104. And in the conferences, in the Western Conference, number 1 is Jordan, and number 2 is Tegan. Number 3 is Jared. Number 4 is Zeke. Number 5 is Tanner. Number 6 is Jake. Number 7 is Clay. And number 8 is Jackson. Runner-up is Caleb, sitting there at 11-9. Jared is ahead of Zeke, even though they're tied in record. Jared won against Zeke by 1 point. So thus, Jared's higher. So we have the 2 undefeated people going up. Oh, well, we shouldn't say that right now. And also we have Caden sitting there at 0-20. Oh, sorry. Runner-up is Reed, AJ, James, Ryan, Nathaniel, Caden. After Caleb. And in the Eastern Conference, number 1 is Scott. Number 2 is Chris. Number 3 is Trent. Number 4 is Nash. Number 5 is Joshua. Number 6 is Kian. Number 7 is Jason. Number 8 is Andy. Eastern is starting to get a lot worse. They're starting to get horrible. They're getting messy over here. And the games. I'll talk about a lot about their conferences, why I say that there might be a lot of changes. In game 21 today, December 5th. Okay, sorry, this game got postponed due to weather. So we got to switch some of these games around. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so game 21, December 5th. Scott versus Trent. Isaac versus Ryan. Nash versus Joshua. Clay versus AJ. Nathaniel versus Michael. Andy versus Caden. Caleb versus Deontay. And Logan versus Zeke. Game 21 tomorrow, December 6th. Hashtag Ridley's birthday. 2 years old. Happy birthday to her. Tegan versus Jordan. The 2 undefeated people. Tanner versus Jared. Chris versus Aaron. Reed versus Peyton. Jace versus Brandon. Jake versus Kian. And James versus Jackson. Okay, so if Scott loses, he will go 18-3. If Chris wins, he's against Aaron. That's probably an easy win for him. Aaron's 2-18. Chris will go number 1. Then Trent will go number 2. Why is Trent not number 1? Because Chris beat Trent. And over here in the Western, number 1 is versus number 2. And will Tegan go 20-1? Or will Jordan go 20-1? And they both always face off each other. They're big rivals. So this will be a good game. This is at Jordan today, and there will be another one at Tegan soon, like game 50 some. So you'll get a rematch there. Everyone will rematch twice. So that's it for us. Oh wait, we forgot about talk about the rankings. Okay, so the total rankings right now is number 1 is Jordan, number 2 is Tegan, number 3 is Scott, number 4 is Chris, number 5 is Trent, number 6 is Jared, number 7 is Zeke, number 8 is Tanner, number 9 is Jake, and number 10 is Nash. So people who had really good D seasons, Tegan, 20-0. He only had 17 wins last year in total. Of 82 games, he only had 17 wins, and now he's 20-0. Hasn't lost a game yet. Yet. I'm saying yet. You never know if he loses or wins. People who are falling, not doing so good, not doing so hot. I gotta say, it's Kian, Michael, Trent, people like that. Who's doing really good? Tegan. Jared's doing really good. Chris is doing really good. Tanner. Jake. Jake is doing really good. From going to the NIT, winning the NIT, to being a number 6 potential. If Tanner loses today against Jared, tomorrow, Jake will go number 5. If Jared loses, Jake will stay number 6, and I think Jared will go number 4. No, he will go number 5 because of Tanner right there. Tanner will go above Zeke. So that's it for this. Big, hefty people coming up and beating other people. So we'll see you later for game 22, which will be December 7th. And then we'll see game 23 on December 9th. So see you later. Happy December. We'll see you later. Subscribe to the JBA Network. Subscribe to our sponsors, JW and SN. We have a new sponsor over there. And we'll see you guys later, and peace out.